Kofi Asoma was a farmer in Ghana. He worked hard on his land. He grew yams, plantains, and cocoa. Kofi was a kind man. He shared his harvest with his neighbors. He helped anyone in need. He was loved by all. Kofi believed in hard work. He knew that life could be difficult, but he never lost hope. He always looked for the good in others. Kofi had faith in God. He prayed every day. He knew God was watching over him. One day Kofi received a letter. It was from the American lottery. The letter said he had won. Kofi couldn't believe his eyes. He had won a huge sum of money. This was a life-changing event. Kofi started making plans. He would use the money to improve his farm. He wanted to build a new house. He also wanted to help his community. He dreamed of building a school and a clinic. Kofi needed to travel to America. He needed to claim his prize. He was excited about this new chapter. He felt blessed and grateful. The day arrived for Kofi to travel. He went to Kotoka International Airport. He said goodbye to his family and friends. They were all so happy for him. They wished him a safe journey. Kofi boarded the plane. He was excited about going to America. He thought about all the good he would do. He imagined a brighter future. He couldn't wait for this new adventure. After a long flight, Kofi landed in America. He arrived at John F. Kennedy International Airport. He was excited to start his new life. He joined the queue for immigration. He smiled at the officer. The officer asked for his documents. Kofi reached into his bag. His heart skipped a beat. His documents were gone. He searched frantically, but they were nowhere to be found. The officers detained Kofi. They didn't believe his story. Kofi was devastated. He couldn't understand how his documents had disappeared. He felt lost and alone. Section 5. Return to Ghana. Kofi was sent back to Ghana. He felt ashamed and confused. He didn't understand how this could happen. He returned to his village. His neighbors were shocked. They listened to his story. Some people doubted him. They thought he had wasted the money. Others felt sorry for him. They offered words of comfort. Kofi withdrew into himself. He felt like a failure. Kofi had an aunt named Akua. She was known for her wisdom, but Auntie Akua had a secret. She practiced dark magic. She was jealous of Kofi's good fortune. Auntie Akua had stolen Kofi's documents. She had used her dark magic. She wanted Kofi to suffer. She believed he didn't deserve the lottery win. Kofi didn't know about his aunt's betrayal. He was still trying to understand what had happened. He felt betrayed by the world. Kofi was heartbroken, but he didn't give up. He knew he had to be strong. He turned to his faith for guidance. He prayed to God for help. One night, Kofi had a dream. In his dream, he saw a white dove. The dove spoke to him. It told him to seek protection. The dove said that evil was near. Kofi woke up with a start. He realized the dream was a message. He needed to protect himself from evil. Kofi went to see the village pastor. He told the pastor about his dream. The pastor listened patiently. He gave Kofi a small bottle of holy water. He told Kofi to sprinkle it around his house. The pastor prayed for Kofi. He asked for God's protection. Kofi felt a sense of relief. He knew he was not alone. He had his faith. He had the support of his community. He would overcome this challenge. Kofi decided to reapply for his visa. He gathered all the necessary documents. He went to the American embassy. He prayed that his application would be successful. Kofi's visa was approved. He was overjoyed. He thanked God for his blessings. He knew that his faith had seen him through. He realized that even in the darkest times, there is always hope. Kofi traveled back to America and claimed his prize. He had overcome many obstacles. He had learned valuable lessons about faith, perseverance, and the importance of seeking divine guidance. He used his winnings to improve his life and the lives of others, proving that even in the face of adversity, good always triumphs.